What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. As always, if you guys are enjoying this series, make sure you leave a like on the video. It'd be greatly appreciated. Today, we're actually going to be purchasing a car for once, rather than just doing story order after story order. In the last episode, though, we did receive a case, and for whatever reason, I didn't open it. So we're going to start things off with cracking this sucker on open. We're going to go with the center one, another case, love that, and the far left for a bonus barn map location map. Barn location map. It's gonna be a long day for sure. All right, next case though, next case. Center one, good. XP, always nice. We need like we need 400 exactly more XP and we'll level up to level 18. So that's pretty sick. Another case. Let's keep her going, dude. Let's keep her going. If we can get more XP, that would be fantastic. Another barn map, okay with that. Some credits. I'll take some credits. Cool. All right. Well, the barn location map actually might come in handy today, because the thing I was thinking about doing was actually going to a barn to try to find our new vehicle that we may keep, we may try to flip. I'm not really sure yet. All depends on what we find, of course. So let's just check really quick to make sure we don't already have a barn chosen. We do not. So if we go back into our inventory, we're just going to choose a random one. It probably doesn't matter which one we select. There we be. And now we can travel to the barn. We can also use multiple barn location maps, and I think that'll just sort of create a queue of different barns that we can travel to. But for right now, 100 credits to travel to this one. Kind of inexpensive compared to like the auction house or even the junkyard is pretty pricey. All right, here we are, dude. Seeing some cool stuff right out the gate. What is this? I always like to try to guess what the vehicle is before we just sort of figure it out. I could cheat and look at the badging. Actually, wait, it's lore-friendly badging. Kind of looks like a Trans Am, but then it also doesn't. I have no idea what this thing is, dude. We gotta look. Pontiac, okay. I was in the right manufacturer anyways. Pretty dope. 69 Pontiac GTO. Factory color is yellow. Interesting. It is still yellow, so that makes sense, I guess. All right, let's go see what else we got in here, though. So, a Pontiac GTO straight out the gate. That thing's pretty dope. Pretty dope. Definitely like the older muscle cars like that. I think that's pretty fresh. Dude, we only have 2 cars in this barn. What is this thing? It's like a hatchback of some sort. It kind of looks like a Gremlin, maybe? I don't know. What is it supposed to be? Ford Pinto. Again, kind of. Same, right? I don't actually remember who made the Gremlin, but it's a similar style vehicle, we'll say. Similar looking vehicle. Wait, factory color purple? Is that what this said? Oh yeah, factory, bluish purple. So a 1972 Ford Pinto, or we also, wait, what is this? What is that? How do I get to you? Let's go this way? Okay, and around to the right. Oh, I've got you. This is a Datsun, I believe. Or a Z car of some sort. Oh, wait. This isn't the lore-friendly one, dude. This has actual... Well, you can't really see because of the flashlight. Actual Nissan badging. Fairlady Z. This thing is rad. 1969 Fairlady Z. Nearly 220,000 miles on this bad boy. Factory color blue, so it is still the same color. Oh, duh. Yeah, it kind of says factory color and then current color like right next to each other. But not a bad whip. Definitely not a bad whip. I always like the non-lore friendly vehicles. Speaking of which, I did just download the Porsche DLC, so hopefully we can expect to see some Porsches, some actual, you know, manufacturer branded Porsches here in the near future. Other than that, I believe there is a Pagani DLC that is set to release soon as well. So something else to look forward to. Always nice. You know, I don't know if I'm really feeling the muscle car route today. I don't think I'm really trying to get behind the wheel of a Ford Pinto, and I don't know if the Z car is really the move. How much does this thing cost? At least we should probably look at that, right? 26 G's? Yeah, I don't think so. I'm just not feeling like spending 26 G's right now. It would be great to leave our first barn of the day with, you know, something to take home. So I think we'll look around each junk pile here really quick and just see if there's anything, you know, worth taking. Unsurprisingly, when searching around through all of these different junk piles, we are finding nothing but junk, which is just incredible. I don't know why I expected to actually find anything useful in this place, but, you know, Hey, a case. That's kind of useful. It's probably gonna charge us like $1,000 for trying to take this thing home, but we'll try it. Oh, 200, not bad. And we have a 10% discount, so 180 in total. There we go. Buy parts, and we'll head back home. So we're gonna try one mow again. But before we do that, we gotta open up this case, see if we can get a little bit more XP, maybe. Go for the center one. Some scrap. Actually, not even any scrap. That is negligible. And the far left. Bonus case. Here we go. Here we go. This is where we get the XP, all right? This is where we get it. Center one. Credits. Okay, that's fine. Made our money back, you know, from our first barn travels. And the far left. There it is. There it is. All right, level 18, dude. This is big. This is big. I don't think we've ever actually been able to level up this early in an episode / recording, so I'm feeling pretty good. We have 5 available skill points. The very top row costs 6, so that leaves us with the bottom row. Can we actually upgrade this before we unlock the lesser tier? That doesn't really make sense, and I don't want to try to waste 5 skill points on that just to find out. So I'm gonna go with the 5% discount on parts that we buy, since, you know, we're trying to make a little bit of money this episode, or just trying to find a vehicle for ourselves. I think that one might actually come in handy. Let's go ahead and use our next barn map, barn location map. I don't know why, but the location being in between barn and map just really throws me for a loop every single time. But we're gonna travel to our next location. Here we go. Oh, dude, this barn is crazy. I don't think I've ever actually been inside of a literal barn in Car Mechanic Simulator. It's usually like a shed, like a shack type place, but this appears to be a former barn, anyways, like your stereotypical barn. Nonetheless, we got some looking around to do. Let's start in the far corner over here, a Hyundai Tiburon. We can just, you know, pack up our stuff and turn right around. We will never, ever come back over in this corner. Over here appears to be a Cadillac? I'm not gonna say, well, it's not a coupe, so it can't be a Coupe de Ville. Maybe a Cadillac DeVille of some sort. What do we got? Sedan DeVille, dude. I was right there. I was right there. A cool car. I don't think that's the one we're going to be taking home today, but it's pretty sweet. God, this place is kind of massive also. I'm really surprised we haven't seen more cars than just those 2 over there. What is this, dude? Is this a Civic? Looks like a Civic, I think. Yeah, there we go. 1992 Honda Civic for $15,300 OBO. And there is nothing else in this barn, dude. We can, of course, go around and look for another case. I don't think that's really going to help us out all that much. It'd be great to get some more credits, some more XP, I suppose, even some more scrap. But Hyundai Tiburon, completely out of the question. Don't even care about ever owning one of those. Cadillac is okay. I think we've done our fair share of the older vehicles in this game so far. And then the other car was a 1992 Honda Civic, which we have also worked on pretty extensively. I feel like we've sort of looked at that vehicle quite a few times now. So unfortunately, that's going to be a bust on our second barn of the day. We're going to try again. Hear me out. We can either go to another barn and be probably pretty disappointed at the end of things, or we can try our luck at the auction house, where we'll at least have a larger selection of vehicles. We can even choose to purchase a salvage vehicle, a basically junk unit, or we can choose to purchase something that's maybe a little bit more road ready. Only costs 200 credits to travel, dude. We have to at least try it. I think we've looked through the salvage vehicles once already, so I'm actually gonna go to just the full-on normal car auctions. And we'll look through here, see what we can find right off the bat. Porsche Carrera GT 30, we'll say 3,500 bucks. 2010 Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG. Dude, there's a lot of new cars in here too, I'm noticing. I think now that we're just, you know, leveling up, we're gonna start to see a few more cars that we probably haven't seen just yet. A non-lore friendly, a DLC version of a Nissan 370Z. That's pretty rad. A Nismo version nonetheless. Oh man, this is really tough. We could honestly buy any one of these cars. We have 75,000 bucks on us right now, but I just don't know which one I want to do. The 370Z is super sick, although it probably has that that HR engine in it that I really didn't like to work on. The whole like dipstick oil pan debacle. This Mercedes also isn't a DLC vehicle. Again, that's not a huge deal. I just really like to work on the DLC vehicles just because it's something new, you know, something fresh. Let's just look at the Porsche. We'll just take a peek, see what it's all about. It's 2003, so I'm expecting it to be, you know, kind of old looking. At least sort of dated, but dude, this thing looks brand new. This thing looks fresh off the showroom floor, brand new. Why is it so cheap, and why is it 3 stars? I gotta sit in this thing, dude. I gotta take a load off. Oh my god, it's got the greatest interior ever. I love that like dark tan, almost like a brown interior. Oh man, I F with this so hard. I F with this so heavy. It's got 2,400 miles, 2477 is what it looks like it says on the cluster there. Is this technically a mid-engine vehicle then? Because a rear engine vehicle, right, the engine would have to be behind the axles, like in the air-cooled Porsches or like the Volkswagen buses, like having the engine behind the rear axle. I believe that is rear engine. This would be a mid-engine, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but that's my assumption. And then this thing has a frunk as well. Not a whole lot of space up there. Okay, so what's wrong with this though? Can we examine a few things? Oh, we can. Let's go through and I'm just gonna examine the suspension, the underbody of the vehicle. We'll take a look at the engine as well, just kind of see what's all wrong with this thing and why it's so cheap. I just don't understand. After examining the vehicle pretty thoroughly, I would say that I don't think there's anything on here straight away that is in need of like dire replacement. So I feel like if we do purchase this, I'm not saying yes just yet, but if we do purchase it, all we'll really have to do is just take it back, service it, we can take it out, test drive it, see what else, you know, may be wrong with it. But from where we're sitting at right now, it doesn't look like a bad vehicle. The outside could use some work too, but oh man, I'm really tempted. We might as well. We might as well. You know what? Okay, I gotta be at the ready though. Here we go. Start auction. Bid. Okay, bid is spacebar. So I just gotta keep placing bids right at the tail end of when that other bid closes. So if it's red, I gotta make sure it's green, basically. Oh god, there's other bidders here though, dude. They're duking it out. Oh my god, it's already up to 70. I can't buy it. It's already past how much money we have. Kind of forgot that it's an auction house, so like, you know, we're gonna have to bid for the vehicle. It's not just, oh, 35,000 bucks here on the spot. Go ahead and pay it. God dang it, that really sucks. I could just give up, actually. You know what? I don't even want to know what the vehicle goes for. Well, they're too late. 104, vehicle was estimated at 107. God dang it, dude. Okay, well, that thing got sold out from underneath of us. Should we try for the Mercedes then? Nothing else is really jumping out at me other than the 370Z. Look at this thing. Why can't we bid on this bad boy? Dude, what a beaut. I love the mismatched panel over here. That's looking real good. Kind of got that sort of, that fire burst effect on the hood and the fenders. Looking real nice. But we're not here to look at that vehicle. We are here to take a look at this 370Z, fully branded Nismo 370Z. A very, very nice looking unit here. Let's go through, just take a peek around. See what we can learn about this thing. I definitely think this one has quite a bit more green on it than even the Porsche did. Actually, I don't think the Porsche had any green items underneath of it, but let's go ahead and just start the auction on her. We'll see what happens. I have a feeling we're probably going to get outbid very, very quickly. Estimated value of the vehicle is $56,000. So as long as we stay somewhere below that, I think we'll be okay. God, there are a lot of people bidding on this thing straight away. Oh, I just about won it there for a split second. That would have been nice. Oh god. Oh god, do I keep going? 42? Oh man, there's so much pressure. 45. Alright, you know what? 47. I'm sitting at 40. I'm sitting at 40. I'm sitting at 52. He's just toying with me now. I'm gonna let him have it. I'm gonna let him have it. He paid $3,000 under the estimated value, dude. We were not getting a very good deal off of that. So the other DLC vehicles that we have are the Jaguar, or that's it. So DLC vehicles probably out of the question now. We could go with this Mercedes. Not a bad vehicle, dude. Not a bad vehicle at all. It's going to be a little bit more on the expensive side, I think, when we actually do go to purchase this. And I'm going to go in blind for this one. I'm not going to examine it in the slightest bit. We're just going to go ahead and start the auction. We'll see what happens here, dude. All right. Auction is starting at 21, 20. Oh, wow. It's going up fast. 25 now. 28. I'm going to go for anything under 65,000, I feel like, is going to be a solid price. It's already up to 47.50. Holy crap, dude. They are going hard. I've bet twice on this thing. Maybe. Okay. Okay, we're about to lose it, dude. It's about to that threshold. God dang it. Okay, there it is. There it is. You know what? Not meant to be. I went right at 65. It's not meant to be. God dang. I don't know if we're supposed to get a vehicle at all today. I feel like we're just going to continue to strike out on all these vehicles. Should we go with this Jaguar? I know nothing about these Jags, but it's the last DLC vehicle we have available, so we might as well try, right? Oh, nice. Lucky green mirror. Okay, yeah, this one for sure. This one for sure. Nothing bad can go wrong here, except for the fact that it's starting out at 23, 25. I only really wanted to spend about $25,000 today, but I don't think we're gonna have that happen. Jesus, look at all the bidders coming through right now, dude. Wait, what bidder are we? Oh, we're Toogii. Of course. Kind of forgot what our own name was. How silly of me. 62,000 for this one. I can't do it, dude. I can't do it. I'm not gonna overpay for an auction vehicle, especially because we have the ability to tell how much it actually costs. I think I'm gonna back out. I think I'm gonna back out. Do we do the salvage vehicles? Do we even bother looking through any of these? There are 2 DLC. Oh my god, dude. 1993 Porsche 911 RS. This thing is sick, or I should say was sick once upon a time. How much do they want for this? Oh, duh, it's an auction. I keep forgetting that. What's wrong with me? There's just about hardly anything left of this vehicle. At least it appears to still have the interior intact. These vehicles are very, very sick. It's kind of ironic that I was mentioning the air-cooled Porsches earlier, because here we have an air-cooled Porsche. So I think this is technically rear engine. Not front engine, not mid-engine, but rear engine, I think. Again, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong on that. Massive frunk on this thing, too. Let's go ahead and start her out, dude. Starting price going to be $4,100. Got a 2-star rating. Let's go for it, dude. We're going to see what happens. All right, 42,000 is the estimated value of the vehicle. So we're going to see if we can get it for dirt nasty cheap. There we go, 18.5. Okay. Still continuing to go up. God, they go up so fast, dude. They're really pressuring me into buying this thing, honestly. It's just bidder 3 and bidder 5. We're going to do a couple of very last-minute bets here. Try to see if we can get them uninterested. Okay, it's 36, now 37. Oh, come on, we almost had it right there. 40. 40, that's all. Oh, okay. That's all I can do. That's it. That's it. I can't overpay. I can't. Oh, God, dude. Even on the salvage vehicles, we're striking out. And this is why I've never been to an auction house, because the stress would just eat away at me, man. This is crazy. There's a lot of money on the line, all right? And all I'm doing is pressing space. I think we got to back out of the auction house entirely. I think we got to head back to the garage. It's definitely been a tough day at the auction house, but I think we might just have to wind things down here. I realize we haven't really done anything today. I feel like we learned a lot. Maybe. Nonetheless, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, leave a comment, help support the dream by smashing that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace.